Well, in a bid to revive his sinking campaign, Joe Biden is rebranding himself tonight. He's now the illegal immigration candidate. In a recent interview with Jorge Ramos, Biden for the first time explicitly repudiated the right-wing extremism of Barack Obama, who, by the way, is a racist, apparently.
Would you take then responsibility for the 3 million people that were deported during the Obama-Biden administration?
Look, we've
talked that in the past.
Yeah, we have. And we took far too long to get it right.
Most of the people that you deported didn't have a criminal record.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
But so was that wrong? Because you haven't. Many people are expecting you to apologize for that, to say that it was wrong.
I think it was a big mistake. Took too long to get it right.
A big mistake.
Mistake, yeah.
In the same interview, which you should watch if you have the stomach for it, Biden called illegal immigration an unalloyed good for this country. Without illegal aliens, in fact, he told us America would collapse.
Guess what? They're the reason why. The legal as well as undocumented are the reason why our society is functioning, the reason why our economy is growing. We don't talk about that. We stand up and act like it's a burden. It is not a burden. It's a gift.
Yeah, not if you live where Joe Biden lives. It's not a burden. At a rally in Nevada, Biden declared bluntly that illegal immigrants are, by definition, more American than you are, buddy.
Once again, legalize all the DACA students. These DACA students are more Americans than most Americans are. No, I'm serious. Think about it.
So at this point, the Biden campaign's effective slogan is, because Americans don't deserve America. Good luck, Joe Biden. Mark Krikorian is executive director at the Center for Immigration Studies, and he joins us today. Mark, thanks so much for coming on. Now, you've spent a lot of your life trying to hold the line on borders. Is it surprising to learn that illegal aliens, people who've come here without a permission and broken our laws to stay here, are literally more American than we are, than you are?
Well, I mean, this is the direction that the Democratic Party has been moving, which is why you see Biden moving in that direction, too. I mean, it's not like he believes any of this or even understands what he's talking about, because, you know, back not that long ago, he voted for the Secure Fence Act. He, even during this campaign, he said that sneaking across the border should no longer be a criminal offense. So I think he's made a decision that he's floundering, and he's going to fully embrace the hard left position on immigration, which is now the mainstream position. Bernie Sanders has done exactly the same thing. So it doesn't surprise me really at all when you see the way the Democratic Party has been moving even before Trump. This isn't just a reaction to Trump. This was starting before that.
It does, though, transcend mere policy. There's a moral component to the argument he's making. Illegal aliens are more American than you are. They have more of a right to be here. They're better people. They're the example. You're the disgrace.
Absolutely.
Has any national politician ever made that argument before?
Yeah, actually. Jeb Bush. He said that immigrants, he talked to immigrants in general. He wasn't specifically talking about illegal aliens, but he was including them. They're more fertile, they're more family-oriented, they're more religious, they're harder working. So this is, this is an indication of how immigration isn't really purely a right-left thing. In fact, it's more an up-down thing. Jeb Bush, Michael Bloomberg, Joe Biden, and AOC all really have the same position on immigration.
Well, sure, because they've failed. Our schools are a joke. The suicide rate's up. Drug OD rate's up. The military can hardly recruit people because no one's physically fit enough to serve. They've screwed up the country, and so they're just giving up and looking for new people who they haven't screwed up yet. I mean,
well, I think it's more than that. I think it's more than that, actually, because, as you said, I think there's a moral element to it. They just think that foreigners are better than Americans, just better in general.
Yeah.
And so this is one of the places you see that perspective most clearly, and it really is alarming. And, you know, like they say, this is why you have Trump.
They don't care about the people they're in charge of. That's the core problem. It's always been the core problem. Mark Krikorian, thank you for that. Good to see you.